I'm good. How are you?
Ananya, nice to see you after 2 weeks.
Sorry,
No problem. I know you're too busy.
I actually have Garba after this, so I wanted to attend class and then go.
Oh my goodness. Have fun.
Thank you.
Pratika, how are you?
I'm good. So for the homework, I wasn't sure how to turn it in. I did it on paper. So,
No problem. You know what? You know what? Nobody wants to come to the class today. Looks like it. I don't see anybody other than you both.
Let's just continue the class then.
What is it? Cancel the
Let's
class?
continue the class then.
It'll be fun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can finish it fast as well. It's so easy on me. But you know what? I'll be unfair if I do that. I'll just check out with the parents. Maybe they forgot. Nobody's in class. I'm a little amazed. I don't know what is going on.
But since I wasn't here last week and the recording did it clarify my questions, can we go over a brief review from last class?
Absolutely. What do you want? You have to tell me.
Um, for the homework, I was kind of confused for since it was kind of confusing to me, so can we like go over some of the homework questions?
1 minute, ma. ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ take no. Okay, I did see some of them joining. Okay, guys, let's go ahead. Let me quickly take out the attendance two ways. Hold on. Ah, it was hard on me. Hold on, guys. Give me a minute. This is algebra 1, right? Algebra 1. 27th. What is this? What is the date today? 11th October, right? Mahi is not moved. Okay, she comes in the other class, which is still okay. Subhashri is here. Ananya is here. Avni, are you here? Avni?
I'm here.
Annam? Annam and Advait. Oh my gosh, I don't know this. Okay, let me go ahead and just mark it down. Annam and Advait are not in here. Navya, I already got a note. Okay, and then Ashrita is in here. Vihan, Aditya,
Yes.
Advik?
Yeah.
I see. Kavin has moved to Thursday class. Avni, you're present, right? Raga is present, Pratika is present. Okay, at least I'm happy, guys. Okay, most of you are present. Okay, good. Okay. Okay. So you wanted me to go back. Okay, how was the homework, guys? And Ashrita, again a question to you. What are they discussing in school?
We just
When I see you, I feel like asking Ashrita. Go ahead.
we just started bivariate data.
Binary?
Bivariate data.
That doesn't help me a lot. What do you mean by bivariate data?
We learned about the line of best fit.
Oh, regression, no? Okay. Have you started using the calculator?
Not yet. We just learned the basics. We're learning how to use a calculator next week.
Oh, next week. Okay. Okay, we can go over it. Do you all have the TA84 calculator with you guys?
Yes.
How many of you do not have the calculator with you?
I don't have it.
Like currently on me right now?
But did I tell you about the calculator earlier? I did, right?
I wasn't here.
Okay. Avni, did you buy?
Not yet.
Okay, guys. You know what? It's very important because what I see in my pre-cal classes, some of them do not know how to calculate regression. It's a little pathetic, but please, guys, now itself, only when you have your own calculator, you will know how to do things. Okay, you can depend on Desmos, but I strongly discourage that. You can depend on Desmos online calculator, but I strongly discourage that. Okay. So let's go ahead. Okay. Lines equations we were solving, right? So you did have questions as well, is what I understand. I'm going to go back. Algebra 1, V2. Yeah. Different forms of line. Oh, did we finish the standard form as well?
Yes.
Yeah, but I didn't do word problems yet, right?
No.
I didn't do
No.
problems. I didn't do word problems. Did they do word problems at school for Subi or Ashrita?
We didn't get to standard form yet. We're on points.
We didn't do any word problems.
At school?
We only did one for slope intercept form. We never did for point slope or standard.
Oh, at school?
Yes.
We didn't.
I would like to do, Ma, because that is important. We'll get it in star.
I think we might do it next week because we're going to do a review over this.
Oh, I see, I see, I see. I want to do word problems whatsoever because that's quite important, guys. When it comes to line equations, word problems is what is going to throttle you, not the skill level problems are very easy to tackle. Word problems are hard. Give me a minute, guys. Give me a minute. Word problems for me. Let me see. So you all know these. I'm thinking, do we want to go back to last week homework? Anybody? Do you want to go back to last week homework? Ma, please, you have to let me know. Anybody wants to go back and review last week homework?
I do.
Okay, Pratika. I will first do that and then only I'll move on with the class. There's no point in moving on with the class where you have doubts in that. Go ahead. Here you go. Tell me, Pratika.
So I don't understand how to do question 31.
Question 31. What did I do? 31. Okay. So write the standard form of an equation of a line that passes through this and given the slope. Okay, that passes through this point and given the slope. Okay, now we know x comma y point is this, slope is this. If I know the point and a slope, what form I can write the equation in? Can I write it in point slope form? So if I want to write it in point slope form, what is the equation? This is the equation, right? Now, minus 3 by 4, x minus x1 is what? X has to be there in the equation, but x1 is 2. And then y has to be there in the equation. y1 is -1. Now, minus 3 by 4 x minus 2 will be equal to y plus 1. But I can't accept this. They're asking in standard form. Standard form means ax plus by equal to c. Okay, here a or b or c should not be in fractions. So I definitely need to remove the fraction. So multiply by 4 throughout. If I multiply this by 4, this and this will get cancelled. This becomes minus 3x plus 6 equal to 4y plus 4. Now, subtract 6 on both sides. What happens? Minus 3x equal to 4y minus 2. Now, subtract 4y on both sides. The equation becomes minus 3x minus 4y equal to minus 2. Multiply by minus 1 throughout. So means I am negating everything. 3x minus 3x becomes 3x, minus 4y becomes 4y, minus 2 becomes 2. So this is the ax plus by equal to c. Does it make sense?
That's Priya.
Yeah, ma.
So does all this, like, for x, y, and the constant, do they all, is it supposed to be positive? Like, none of the numbers can be negative?
Oh, it can be negative. Very much it can be negative. In this scenario, we got all positives. Does it make sense? Avni, is it making sense?
Yeah. Why did we have to multiply it with -1?
Because I don't want to write it minus 3x minus 4y equal to minus 2. You see?
Oh, okay.
It just feels hard for me. But nobody is going to penalize you if you give this as the answer. I feel more comfortable if I have positives. So I just multiply by -1. I'm going to do one more problem since you asked me. So the slope, let's do this one. This is a little weird. So this one is x1, y1. Point slope form I can write, right? M times x minus x1 will be equal to y minus y1. y1 is 4. x1 is 4. Slope is 0. 0 means entire thing becomes 0 this side. So y minus 4 equal to 0. Y equal to 4 is the equation. Do you see it? Do you see it, guys? So the line is what? Y equal to 4 line is this. This is the line y equal to 4. Do you see?
Yeah.
Any questions here? Any questions here? One thing, guys, before I move on, right? I just want to verify something in standard form. Just a minute, hold on, okay? Somewhere, I just want to verify something, so please hold on, okay? Standard form. I just want to verify something. Okay. Okay. I really want to give you this input before I move on, right? I really wanted to give you this input. That's why I wait. Let me share my screen again. Do you see my screen? So in the standard form, one thing you need to understand is everybody, ax plus by should be equal to c. Here a and b both can't be 0. A and b both can't be 0, one thing. The other thing is a, b, c can't be fractions. Okay. Some of them emphasize that they can't be fractions. So let's go with that. Okay. Does it make sense, all of you? Okay. Now, any other questions? Any other questions? Ma, that's it. Can I move on? Can I move on with the word problems?
Yeah.
I would like you to have the graphing calculator next week 100%. Okay, this week itself I'm going to go there and explain, but I would like each of you to have it. Okay. Okay, now slowly see. Okay, how about this? What do you all think? What is given in this problem? What is that they have given? I'll ask you questions, okay? What is that they have given? What is the rate? Rate means what? Rate represents what in our mathematics?
Slope.
Line equations. Rate represents
Slope.
slope. Good job. What is the slope here?
3.
3. Good job. What is the specific moments in time? Meaning, what are the coordinates? What is an example of XY coordinate in this? What does
14,
X and Y stand first of all?
14,60.
See, X is basically days, Y is basically dollars, right?
Yeah.
Slope means change in Y by change in X, right? When you think about it, change in Y, change in Y. So 3 means it's dollar value. Y was dollars, X was per day. Divide by days. Do you see it? So X was days, Y was dollars. Can you tell me one scenario here, X comma Y? Advik, are you with me?
Yeah.
So can you tell me one example of X comma Y given? Who can give me?
14,68.
Correct. 14, 68 is an XY coordinate. Good job. Now, I'll go ahead and ask you the next question. Okay. Can you write the equation in point slope form? Can you write the equation in this scenario? Can you write it in point slope form? Not a hard one, right? Because point slope form, m times x minus x1 equal to y minus y1, right? So slope is 3. X minus x1 is what? You have x and y here. X minus 14 equal to y minus 68. Any questions?
No.
Okay. Now I'm going to ask you the last question in this scenario. The scenario is he's spending money at an average rate of 3 per day. After 14 days, he had 68 left. How much money did he begin with? The question is, how much money did he begin with? How much money did he begin with? How to calculate this, guys? This is your equation. How to calculate, what to plug in and how to find? Anybody?
14 times 3.
Why, ma?
We do 14 times 3 and then add 68 to it.
Good job. 14 times 3. Good job.
26. Don't you typically write the equation in slope intercept form?
Yeah, you can write slope intercept form, but how much money did he begin with means how will you calculate? She said it right indeed, but how, meaning others think about it.
Minus 14 multiplied by 3 and then add 68.
Yep. So how much money means you have to find out Y value. Okay. When he started means what basically? Yep.
The y-intercept.
Yep. The y-intercept x is 0, correct? So if that is the case, equal to y minus 68. How much money did he begin with, right?
Miss
So you have
Priya,
to find out why when x was, yeah, go ahead.
why does the left side just say -42?
Because I'm trying to find x equal to 0.
Um,
Does it make sense?
Yeah.
But you know what? It is not making sense to me. So what is y? 52, 62, 72, 52, 62. It's not making sense at all.
wait, why does x need to be 0?
After 14 days, he had 68 left, right? After 14 days, he had 68 left. Oh my gosh. He had 68 left. So, yeah, go ahead, ma. What was the question? What was the question? The problem is, there is one problem, the way we set it up. What was incorrect about this? Something was incorrect about this. I want you to think right from the start, there is one minor issue about this. What was that?
68 isn't the y because that's the amount of money left.
This is also the money left. This is also the money left. Let me clarify that.
Okay.
But there is something wrong about this. You know what? You know what? How will this line appear? Is it like this or is it going to be like this? Money left is here. Think about it. Money left is here. Days is this. So days increase. What happened to money left?
It'll go down.
Go down. So how is the slope going to be?
Negative.
Negative, because he's spending, you see? So it has to be negative. So that gets you 42. Then y will be equal to 110, which makes sense. Because he started with a higher number of money and ended up with a lower number of money.
So spending, okay, so then it would be like -$3 per day.
Yeah, because it reduces, the money comes down with days. You get it? So the change is negative. So basically, the slope is negative in this scenario. Any questions? Any questions? Aditya, are you there, Aditya? Can I request you, let's get up, sit down and attend the class. I think it's quite important. I hope you're feeling well. If you're feeling well, I really want it to be like that. Can I move on? I don't know if you aren't feeling well or anything, but then I think it's quite important we do it that way. Okay, now I'm going to give you something else. I want you to tell me the rate and an x comma y coordinate. Come on. Try this one. Diane knows a phone call to a friend costs 45 cents. Be careful with cents and dollars. Put everything in cents or put everything in dollars. And she's charged 10 cents for a minute she talks. What is the slope? What is the slope? So the x-axis is going to be minutes. The y-axis is going to be the money in cents. So is it a positive slope or a negative slope, first of all? Go ahead.
Positive.
Good job. Go ahead. I'll do some problems and then I'll keep moving.
So we're trying to figure out the slope.
Yeah.
Miss Priya,
Yeah, go ahead, Ma.
when it says she is charged 10 cents for a minute she talks, does that mean for every minute she talks?
Exactly, for every minute. So, see, think about, Ma, you need to, meaning you need to understand what is said, then everything becomes easy in algebra 1 and algebra 2. So, x-axis, y-axis. What is the independent variable? Minutes. Okay. So, change in x is given as in minutes. Okay. change in y will be in cents. 10, 20. For every minute she's talking, let's say 1 minute she's talking 10, 2 minutes she's talking 20. So see how it is going to increase. It's an upward, meaning it's a line going upward. So slope is going to be positive first of all. You see? So what is the rate? Y by x is the rate, right? So it is 10 cents per minute. So what is the slope, guys? Raga, you want to answer? What? Smile doesn't say anything. Tell me. What is the slope? Raga, would you like to answer? If you don't like to answer, auntie, no, I don't like to answer. Simple. I will accept it. But you can't keep quiet and make the class wait.
I don't know.
You don't want to answer now?
Miss Priya,
Yeah, ma.
I don't get it. If it says that she's charged 10 cents for every minute she talks, and she talks for 3 minutes, isn't it supposed to be 30 cents?
Good question. I like your question. So you're saying, okay. Wait, let me put it out in a different way for you. How to get you understand this? Hold on. 10x plus 30. So, okay, so basically, 10 cents per minute, right? Slope is going to be 10. Okay. It means, ma, but I like your question really. Okay. But here, the y-intercept is not 0. Does that make sense? The y-intercept is not 0.
But
Meaning,
the time
when you start making a call, right, they charge you a base rate. Meaning, when a call is initiated, for a call, the telephone operator charges you, let's say 10 cents. Let's say he charges you, I don't want 10 cents because 10 cents for every minute, right? So let's say he charges 20 cents. Okay. For any call, if you attempt a call, he'll charge you $20. And after that, for every minute, let's say you speak for 1 minute, he charges you 10 cents. Let's say the call goes for 2 minutes, then he charges you 2 times 10. Let's say you speak for 3 minutes, then he charges you this much. Do you get it? So for a 1 minute call, you end up paying 30. For a 2 minute call, you end up paying 40. For a 3 minute call, you end up paying 50. Do you see it?
Yeah.
So if there is a base rate involved, it's not always you see, meaning you cannot say, hey, 3 minutes, how can it be 45 cents if only 10 cents per minute? Because there's a base rate on that. You get it?
So when word comes, they don't give the base rate, we have to figure them out.
When they don't give you the base, you have to understand that the y-intercept here is not 0, meaning, okay, there is a difference between the line that passes through the origin and the line that does not pass through the origin. What is the difference? This is proportional. The relationship between the two are proportional, meaning the two quantities that are discussed are being proportional. Meaning, what does it mean? It's of the format y equal to kx. In this scenario, right, where it's not proportional, this is non-proportional, but both are linear, both are lines. Do you see? So this would be y equal to kx plus b. There is a y-intercept here. You see it? A base rate is involved. And after that, only for every minute rate is counted. You getting it? Ashrita, are you with me?
Yes.
Pratika, Advik?
Yep.
Yeah.
So in this, it seems stupid. So it seems so absurd. You see, 45 cents, 3 minutes. She's charged 10 cents for a minute talk. So first of all, what is the rate? Rate is clearly, is it positive or negative? Let's find out. Minute is this. Money is this. Minute increases, money increases. You see?
Yes.
So it's going to be positively correlated, okay? But I don't know whether it is proportional or non-proportional. Clearly see how they have nicely given this. Number of minutes and the cost are related. They have just given that they are related. They did not say it's proportional or non-proportional. They are related. How is it related? We need to find out. So slope is 10 cents per call, means per call per minute, right? Per 1 minute. So X value is the minute, Y value is the cents. That's what I have denoted here. Now the thing is, there is one XY coordinate given. What is that XY coordinate given? 3 minutes 45 cents is given, 3 comma 45. Now you know how to write out in point slope form very quickly. Point slope form, how do you write it? Point slope form by point slope form 10 times 3 minus x1, 3 minus x will be equal to 45 minus y. You know this, right? Now they're asking what are specific moments? Specific moment is this, right? Slope is this. Now your equation, you got it in point slope form. Okay, but what will be the cost of a 30-minute call? Let's find out the cost of a 30-minute call. How to find that out? 30-minute call means minutes is x-axis. So x value is 30, just plug in and find out the value of y. That's all. You got it? Am I making sense? 45 minus y. So minus y would be equal to minus 270 minus 45. So 5, 1. Is it correct? I want to check. So how much is it? Did it make sense? It's not making sense to me. Hold on. 3 minus x. 10 cents per minute is correct. Okay. 10 times. Is it positive slope? Yes, it is positive slope. Okay. 10 times x minus 3 equal to. Is it correct, Amma? Yeah, 45 minus y. And then 30. Let me quickly check, guys. Minus 270 equal to 45 minus y. Now subtract. Yeah, Ma, go ahead. Oh, I made a mistake. I made a mistake in addition. Yeah, Ma. I made a mistake in addition. Y will be equal to 315 cents. Make sense? Okay. Because why it didn't make sense to me was suddenly how come it became 715 cents when it's only 3 minutes means it's times 3, right? 30 minutes means you see something around now, meaning it should not be too much, meaning 715 is too much, I felt. Okay. Did you all get it how to do? Okay, how about this? I want to do one more. Okay. From this question, I want you guys to tell me what is the equation you can attain. Meaning, what is it they have given? They've given the slope, they've given xy, point they can give, or slope they can give, something they can give, or 2 points they can give. What is that they have given? 2 points if they give, you can easily find the slope. Remember that. Go ahead.
Do we have to find the slope?
Yama. Yeah, meaning first of all, tell me what they have given here. I mean, you don't have to do this problem. What is that they have given? Just tell me, that's enough.
They've given two, so they've given 2 points.
They've given 2 points. Good job. They've given 2 points. That's the only thing I wanted. So what are the 2 points?
5 comma 5.91 and 10
5 comma 5. 5 comma 5.91 and 10 comma 10.86. Correct. So from the 2 points, what we can get it?
the slope.
The slope. Good job. Yes. And then you can write anything, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 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 I don't want you to do this one, guys. Okay. Let me go ahead with something else. Hold on. Just a minute, guys. Wait. One second, guys. Ashrita, are you with me, Ashrita?
Yes.
Okay, because I didn't see you or any answers. Okay. Now, Okay, I want to give you at least one problem, guys, okay? One or two problems and want to see whether you get it and then only want to move on. Let's see this one. I want word problems, okay? Uh, okay. Let me ask you this. A line passes through 3, 4 minus 6, 16. A line passes through 3, 4 minus 6, 16. A line passes through 3, 4 minus 6, 16. Okay, now can you tell me what are the intercepts of this line? Intercepts means I'm asking for both x and y intercepts. Please send the answer in chat. Now is the time I'm expecting you understood all types of equations. You'll be able to tackle anything is my thought. I don't know. I'm waiting to know. I'm waiting, guys. Okay, I'll give you one more question with that one, guys. Okay. No problem. Anam, let's continue. Not at all a problem. Guys, I want your answers in chat. I really want to know how many of you understood and how many of you did not understand. Aditya, Ashrita, I got your answers. Both are right. Aditya and Ashrita, if you're done, right, can you move on to question number 2? I will mark it down, which is question number 2 and which is question number 1. Okay, I'll mark it down for you. This is question number 2 that we are solving. This is question number 1. Question number says, question number 1 says line passes the 2 points. Okay, what you need to find out is the intercepts. No problem. No, no problem. We are just trying to work on the question number 1. Line passes through the 2 points 3, 4 minus 6, 16. What are the intercepts?
Just curious.
Yes, go ahead. I gave you two problems. If you are all able to solve this, that's it. I'm done with this. I'm going to move on. So be correct. Ashrita. I think it's correct. Avni, that doesn't seem right, ma.
Okay.
No problem, Pratika. I don't know how to solve for x. Correct, Pratika. See, Amma, please, all of you understand what is x-intercept and y-intercept. X-intercept means y is 0. Y-intercept means x is 0. Pratika, does that give you a clue?
No, not really.
Just write a... Okay, then give you a clue. Okay. Seema, can you write the equation of the line using these 2 points, Pratika? Just write out the equation of the line. Then, first thing, to find out the x-intercept, substitute y equal to 0, find x. To find the y-intercept, substitute x equal to 0, find y. Make sense?
Could you say that again? You said it a little too fast.
What I'm saying, given the 2 points, write the line equation. Writing the line equation is easy. Point slope form you can do. You can find the slope. You can write the equation in point slope form. After that, to find out the x-intercept in that equation, to find out the x-intercept, substitute y is 0. To find out the y-intercept in the same equation, substitute x equal to 0. Find out y. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah, that's correct, Advik. Avni, can I help you? Odometer reading, I'm checking, Ashita. I don't know. Odometer reading. That's right, Ashita. Now you're comfortable, right, Ashita?
Yes.
Any type of word problem? Good for you.
Excuse me?
Yeah, ma'am.
Is the slope minus 8/9?
Why is the slope minus 8/9? Let me check. Why is that question, please? Can you raise up?
I just thought that would help me get to the y-intercept, which would then help me get to the x-intercept.
Okay. Wait. Let me write it down. Craig, I'm happy that you're asking, Avni. I can hear your voice. Craig is driving at a constant 60 is the slope, right, ma? 60 miles per hour. So this is y, this is x.
I did something on it. Okay, got it.
You got it? Okay. So now after 3 hours, so what are the xy points? 3, 265. So you're given x, y point. Oh, sorry. Are you looking at number 1 or number 2, Avni?
I was looking at number 1.
Oh, number 1 is 2 points are given. Slope is what? 16 minus 4 divided by minus 6 minus 3. You got it?
Yeah,
Slope.
yeah. I just made a mistake with the subtraction.
Yeah, so this is my equation. I can take any point as my x. I'll take this point. Okay, this is easy. I don't want the negative. You see what I mean? So I will write it down as x minus x1, y minus y1. That's it, ma. So this is my line equation. To find out the x-intercept, I will substitute y equal to 0. If we substitute y equal to 0, this is my equation. Right, ma? So minus 4 get cancelled. X equal to 6. So my x-intercept is what? 6, 0.
Yeah, I was rushing and I did the subtraction wrong. Sorry.
No problem. To calculate the y-intercept, substitute x equal to 0 in that same equation. If x equal to 0, minus 4 by 3 times minus 3 will be equal to y minus 4. Right? Now what happens? This will be a 4 equal to y minus 4, y equal to 8. So the y-intercept is, y value is 8, x value is 0. So this is the y-intercept. Raga, are you with me? Or is it difficult, Raga?
Priyanti, can you explain the last thing again when you found the intercept?
I found out the equation of the line. Till that you understood, Annam?
Yeah,
Okay.
you found the slope and then you plugged it into the formula without the point slope formula without the slope.
Yeah, I just plugged in C.
Yeah.
To find out the x-intercept, you have to substitute y equal to 0. That's all. Find out x. And then to find out the y-intercept, you have to substitute x equal to 0, find out the value of y.
So
Make sense?
+4 on both sides for the x-intercept.
Not +4 on both sides, right? Meaning, however you solve the equation. Why don't depend on me. Write down the equation, solve the equation. You know how to solve equations, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you solve by yourself? Don't depend on the one that's on the board. I am thinking you all know how to solve equations, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you're confused, you should still ask. You see what I mean? Don't depend on the way I solve the equation. Solving equation, I would expect you to know from your previous year. Right? If you don't know, it's okay. Advik, that's correct. Subi, that's correct. For the second problem, I'm saying. Advik, your first answer is as well right. Annam, can I help you, Annam? Raga, is all good with you?
Yeah, you can help me.
Okay, what is that? How can I help you?
So did you see the point slope one I did send?
Point slope form you did send. Yes, Annam, you're solving question number 2 or question number 1?
Question number 2.
Question number 2. Yeah, find out why, that's all.
So it's do you want me to solve for y?
Yeah, because they're asking what is the odometer reading is the y value.
Okay.
All for y, that's all. Now guys, I really want to show you regression. We're all good with all the line equations I'm thinking, but where am I doing? What am I doing? Hold on. Why did they go to regression? It's a little tricky for me. See, I want to go to transformation of linear functions. Comparing properties of linear functions. Why did it do that? Yeah, I don't want to go to linear regression now, Ashrita. Ashrita, for your regression, you study in school, okay? I don't want to jump. I want to go to transforming linear equations, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, because that's quite important, I feel. Annam, that doesn't seem right. 6 4 is 24. Annam, What annum? 6 fours are 24. 240 plus 265 is what annum?
Wait, that's not what I got.
Yeah, that's what you got because you sent me the equation. So 3 minus 7 is a minus 4. 60 times minus 4 is what?
You do 60 times 3, 60 times minus 7.
Don't do that. Do 3 minus 7 is minus 4 and then multiply it by 60.
Okay.
Does it make sense, Amma?
I distributed the 60.
You can distribute, but why are you putting yourself into hard stuff?
Okay, I'll just. Okay, see what I did wrong.
Okay, if you're not getting it, you have to ask me, Ma. There is no way you cannot ask me. Meaning, if you're not going to ask, you're not going to understand anything. If you did not get all these, you should ask me right now. High time. Aditya, can I get your answer, Aditya?
Can you explain how to solve for x one more time?
On question number 1 or 2?
Question number 1, I think.
Question number 1. You have the equation for the line?
Um,
Do you have the equation for the line?
no, probably.
Do you have the equation for the line?
No,
Hmm?
no,
Do you know how to form the equation for the line?
I think so.
Okay, after forming the equation of the line, what is x-intercept? Whenever a line crosses the coordinate plane, x-intercept means what? When the line crosses the x-axis. At that time, y equal to 0, right, Ma?
Mhm.
So substitute y equal to 0, get the x-intercept. Similarly, substitute x equal to 0, get the y-intercept.
Okay.
Annam, it should be, Avni, there is some computation error, 505 miles. 505 miles, Ma.
I think I might have wrote that down wrong.
No problem. If you got it, I'm least bothered.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, good. If you understood, it's more than enough. It's not like computationally, oh, that's okay. You can be careful later. But I didn't get answers. Aditya, what are you doing, Aditya?
I don't understand.
Aditya, Ananya.
Priya auntie,
Yeah, Ma.
can you pull up the intercept problem again? Okay, thank you.
Aditya, Ananya. Can I get your answers? You cannot
Yeah.
just like that keep quiet in my class. Definitely, I will not allow it.
What does it mean, linear function? I don't get the second question.
The second question,
Yeah, can you explain it again?
the first question, did you get the answer?
I sent that to you a while back.
Pratik, what did you send? Yeah, correct. The first question you got it right. Good job, Aditya. The second question, Craig is driving at a constant speed of 60 miles per hour. After driving 3 hours, his odometer is reading 265. Now, we want to know after 7 hours of driving, what will be the odometer reading? That's all. Am I making sense, Aditya?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Now, Pratika, the x equal to 16 is incorrect. X should be equal to 6. Correct, Ananya. Pratika, there's a computation error, I think. Minus 4 by 3, parenthesis x minus 3 equal to y minus 4. Did you get that line equation?
Yeah.
Then did you substitute y equal to 0?
Yeah.
When you substituted y equal to 0, did you get minus 4 by 3 times x minus 3 equal to 0 minus 4?
Yeah.
Then what did you do?
Wait, I think I switched. I did 3 minus x instead of x minus.
That's fine, doesn't matter. 3
Oh.
minus x as well, you should get the answer. Go ahead.
Oh, I forgot to multiply on 3 on both. Multiply by 3 on both
See, that's the
sides.
problem. Yes, Aditya, that's correct. Second one is correct. Okay, Advik, did you get the second answer?
Yes, and I sent it to you before.
Yes, okay. Okay, now there are some people who have not answered. I'm assuming you didn't get it. Anam, did Advait join?
Yeah.
Not
I'm
really.
in. I'm in the meeting.
Yeah,
I'm
that's what I'm
lis-
saying, but you're not answering, or I don't get it. That's why I called you. Did you get it, Advait?
Yeah, but I'm still a little confused. But I think if we work through some more problems, I'll get it.
Okay. The second one, right, guys? I'm going to move on to the second one. Okay, let me go ahead and call out a couple of you to talk after class. Okay, Craig is driving a constant speed of, so slope is 60. 3, 265 is a point on the line. That's an x, y point. They're asking 7, what is the y coordinate? That's all. So it's easy now. Slope point slope form, I can really write it down. Point slope form is what? 60 times x minus 3 equal to, what is the y minus 265. We got the equation, very easy. Now plug in x equal to 7. 60 times 7 minus 3 equal to, I want to find the y, that's all. So this is 7 minus 3 is 4. 60 times 4 will be equal to y minus 265. 240 equal to y minus 265. Y will be equal to 265 plus 240, which is 505. Any questions, guys?
No.
Okay.
Priya,
Yeah, ma.
I don't understand how the second step worked.
Which
The
one?
second step equation.
Which one, Advait? Second step, just tell me which one.
60 parentheses 7 minus 3.
Yeah, I just plugged in x equal to 7. Now 7 minus 3 was a 4, right? So 60
Yeah.
times 4.
Do you not know where the 7 came from?
I understand. Thank you.
You understood? Okay, good. Good. And Advait, remember, meaning you both can discuss even after the class and let me know if you didn't understand, as always. You got it?
Okay. Thank
I'll
you.
still help. Okay, now. Okay, I said transformation, right? I really want to cover only transformation, guys, because that's the order is correct. Okay. If I keep moving there and here, I'm feeling lost. Okay. So let me go ahead and do. Okay. How about this? Let's draw a line. Okay, let's think of a line. I'm not going to deal with it in detail. Next week I'll cover this, but I just want to know. I just want you guys to think about it. The slope is, let's say, here the slope is 2. Okay. The slope of this line is 2, I'm giving you. Okay. What do you think about the slope of the black line? Will it be higher or lower? The slope of the black line will be higher or lower?
Higher.
Higher.
Higher. The steepness increases, right? It goes up. How about the steepness of this line? I draw another blue line. Okay. How about the slope of that line?
It's lower.
It's lower, it goes down because the steepness reduces, right? Okay, now, okay, that's okay. Let me go ahead and ask you this one. There's a line, okay. Now, this line, y equal to x, okay. Now, guys, this is quite important. Now, I move the line like this. So, what happened to the line?
It's
Like to the equation?
Yeah, to the equation.
The line moved down some values.
The
You
red, it went up, right?
you
Oh,
add
what?
you
Well,
add to the
I
intersection.
thought the red one was the original line. That's
No,
why.
no, no. The blue is the original line. That's why I wrote y equal to x.
So
Okay.
you
It
add
went
the intercept of the equation.
The y value moved up by?
from the origin.
around 5.
No, let's say this is 4. So what happens?
It moved up.
It moves
4.
up by
Y value moved up 4,
Net.
right? So
Mm.
can I say y value moved up means y equal to x? So how can I say, what can I say about this?
Y equal to x plus 4.
Y will be equal to x plus 4.
I think it's y equals x minus
Wait.
4.
It moves up, Nama.
because because when
It
the
moves up.
y is 0, then the x will also. Yeah.
You see, Ashrita, if it moves up, what happens?
You multiply.
No, no, no. When it moves up, what happens? Okay. Okay. Instead of saying like this and all, I really want you guys to understand this and go. X equal to Y. I will clarify, guys, for all of you. So what are the points on the line? Points on the line. Let's, oh my goodness. Guys, I really do not want, otherwise I can get started with it next week. I don't want you guys to hold on. I can get started with it next week as well. Okay. But I would really like to know who left. Okay, who was that? Aditya. Okay, that's fine. Let's move on. Aditya, are you here?
I
Okay.
think he left. Yeah.
He left. Okay, no problem. See, but I don't want you to abruptly cut and go because see, I'm putting in efforts. I want you to be dedicated too. Okay, if you don't attend classes. That's fine. But if you are in the class, you have to be dedicated. Do you want me to start it next week or do you want me to explain this and go? What do you want me to do?
Next week.
Can you
Okay,
explain
guys.
it? Oh, okay.
No problem, next week because it's a new topic and some of you want it next week. I am absolutely fine. I respect your thoughts, but at the same time, don't leave the class just like that and go. And I hate that, honestly. Okay, so I'll start this next week. This is a nice thing to cover next week. Transformations. Okay, it's a little difficult as well. So we'll cover this next week.
So Priyanti, are we
Wait.
gonna have our homework for on word problems?
Yeah, ma, correct. That's
Wait,
for
so-
line equation.
Oh, I think I need to stay after class then.
What is it?
I think I need to stay after class then.
You didn't understand?
No.
It's okay. We'll do later. We'll do next week. I'll do a review next week. Okay, any other questions?
No.
Okay, guys. Bye, guys. See you next week. Have a nice week ahead.
Thank you.
Priya.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye,
Miss
guys.
Priya, can
Yes, ma'am.
you just teach the y-intercept and x-intercept again?
I'm really not going to teach you now. Please, I'm going to go now. I have something going on here.
Plus,
That's why I want you to join the class on time. Really, Annam, I really feel bad. Okay, but I have something going on at 9:30. I have to leave. You get it? It's 9:30 for me, right? So I have something going on at 9:30. So I'll leave now, but I will catch up with you next week.
okay, I'll just watch a YouTube video.
Yes, that's a good idea. Good job. You know how to get it? The channel?
No.
Oh, you know what? It's okay. I put it out in PyKids. Can I give you the YouTube link, YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have started
Okay.
publishing in that channel so that anybody can access anytime. You got it?
Okay.
Does it make sense?
Yeah.
So here we go. You can go to youtube.com @PIKID.
P.
PIKID, PIKID.
Okay.
Good enough?
Mm-hmm.
You can watch it. So it's easy on you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.